Welcome, my name is Astro. In this video, I'll be showing you how to make an IM beat. So Valedictorian just dropped about like 2 months ago, and I like this sound that he has. It sounds pretty cool. But alright, let's get in the video. Alright, so this is how you make an EM beat. You're gonna be at 142 BPM, and it's gonna sound like this. Okay, we're gonna get in. The first sound is a piano. I got this from Expand, and this is what it is. Piano soft layer, and it sounds like this. Alright, so for the mixing for that, I put EQ on it. I cut out the lows and a little bit of the highs. It kind of gives it like that soft feeling. Okay, moving on. I layered it with this one sound. Got this from Xenology. This is what it is, phase lead, and it sounds like this. I basically put the same notes that I did on the last. Okay, so when I was making this beat, I was like aiming for like a Magic Johnson type beat. It's got that, you know, that piano. I don't know how they did the piano though. I know they did layer it, but like I don't know how they made that like to make it sound that way. But anyways, we're gonna move it on to the next sound. I also got this from Xenology, phase lead. Oh yeah, I also forgot to show you the mixing. So the first phase lead that I showed you guys, it was basically it has EQ, it cuts out the lows and highs, and then here, let me show you this one. And then for the mixing for that, same thing. I put an EQ on it, cut out the lows, just a little bit of the highs. Okay, moving on. Okay, so this is a one shot. This is what it sounds like. And I put these chords down. When you're like making these type of beats, you want to make sure like it has that groove to like just like this, like it just keeps on going. That's what like gives it that groove. All right, for the mixing for that, I put EQ, cut the lows. That's about it. I really did put the volume down on it because it's like a loud sound. I had to just make it like just the right sound. All right, next sound. This is a one shot. This is an organ. This is what it sounds like. Alright, so the mixing. For the organ, I put EQ on it. Cut the lows, highs. I put fruity chorus. I didn't mess with it. That's default. And then I put reverb. Alright, moving on. So I got this from Serum. This is what it sounds like. Honestly, it kind of gives it like that ambient sound in the background. That's what I was trying to aim it for. But this is what it is. Pad entrance. I got this from the Fragile Serum Bank. Now for the mixing for that, I put EQ, cut the lows, and I put reverb, a little wet, a little delay. All right, moving on. Now we're moving on to the drums. Alright, so this is what the drums sound like. Alright, so for the drums, I'm gonna start from up top. So I got this from like a whole sound kit. So I got this from Cons XO. This is what it is, Saturn Holiday. That's what it sounds like. Now I did mix this, so this is the mixing for that. All I did was put EQ, cut it lows, little highs, set the volume. All right, moving on. I also got this sound from the same sound kit, so this is what it sounds like. Now in Magic Johnson, it literally has like the same exact thing. Honestly, it's a pretty cool sound. All right, moving on. Okay, so this is what it sounds like. It kind of like, it's cool though. It's like a cool effect. But yeah, I feel like Ian like uses a lot of these sounds. Okay, moving on. So I got this from the same sound kit. It's a tom. This is what it sounds like. All right, moving on. I got this hi-hat from the same sound kit. But basically what I did was I went here, fill in 2 steps, and then I went from here. I literally just copied it. I basically copied and pasted it. Make sure your pointer is right on it. Copy and paste, and then it spreads all the way out here. Like it just like puts on a whole new layer. And this is what it would look like. But anyways, this is what the hi-hat sounds like. Honestly, the hi-hat literally also gives it like a groove to it. Like honestly, I think it sounds pretty good like that. Okay, now we're moving on to the 808. So this is what the 808 sounds like. As you can see, like literally at the top, it literally says high-end 808. I literally made it for our end. Anyways, mixing. Basically what I did, put a Fruity Soft Clipper, put the threshold all the way up, post just a little bit. All right, moving on. We're gonna move on to our open hat. This is what the open hat sounds like. I also got it from the same sound kit. All right, moving on. So this is basically just a chant. So this is what it sounds like. But it's a reverb chant. The reverb comes with the chant, so I didn't have to mix it. But basically, you would get like going fruity reverb if you just have like just original chant. You just put some reverb on it, and it'd sound like this. But all right, let's move on. Okay, we got another open hat. This is what it sounds like. All right, moving on. Okay, this is my snare. I got this snare from the same sound kit. Again, this is what it sounds like. Also over here, I also added this sound. This is what it sounds like. Honestly, like it's just like another weird sound that Ian would have in his beats. Also, like it's not like weird, but it's literally like a weird, cool sound. But yeah, all right, let's move on. Okay, now this is what the final beat sounds like. Alright, that was the final beat. Hope you guys liked the beat. And yeah, hope you guys have a good day. Also, subscribe.